Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Dua, Divine Goddess 6679 Tarot Channel, also known as Child Prodigy. Today is witches, wizards, warlocks, wisdom. Ooh, Wednesday. Okay. Witches, wizards, warlocks, wisdom, Wednesday. Yes, it is. And I got some channel messages from the ancestors on today. We're going to get into this thing. I got a couple of things I need to share with y'all that was given unto me to give to you. Yep. It's that type of day. Soul Tribe Collective Message, okay? I'm going to give you the definition of Soul Tribe that they've given. Sacred, omnipotent, unique, lion-hearted, trailblazers, reincarnated to illuminate with boldness and empathy. Rewind. Sacred, omnipotent, omnipotent, unique, lion-hearted, trailblazers, reincarnated to illuminate with boldness and empathy. Yes. Now this download right here, it's a little deep, and some gonna get offended, but hey, I gotta do what I'm told to do. COVID-19. C, covering. O, oppression through failed. V, visions. And I, elusive dreams. Corona means crown, first of all, okay? If I can infect your crown, then I got you. I need you to remember that. C, covering. O, oppression. R, let me slow down. Rewind. Covering oppression through repressed memories onset by nerves and your systems being shut down systematically. I'm going to give it to you one more time. Corona. Covering oppression through repressed memories onset by nerves and your systems being shut down systematically. Yeah, that was deep. I know it was. 2:31 on the timer. And I'm going to share this with you, and we're going to get into these quotes too, Soul Tribe. Before we go any further, we're going to pray a prayer of protection around the Soul Tribe Collective. Oh, yes, we are. Yes. Peaches got something to say, y'all. 3:11 on the timer. You know, I'm going to go right in. May our ascended masters, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, and universe cover us with their protective light and armor, that no evil or harm shall touch us. Anything sent to us by word, thought, or deed, may it be returned back to sendee. We will not hold on to the attachment of it. We release it back unto the sender. And we thank you for your protective, healing love and light that covers us. And we will continue to walk in the path that was divinely given unto us. If you agree, Soul Tribe, say so mote it be. Okay, now thank you, Spirit, for your protection. Yes, honey. Read this to you. Yeah, excuse me, my niece in the background. As I transcend into the Spirit, I now know why my true ancestors held no religious status. Every religion now has become the story of puppet control. Pastors have no more compassion or either too much, and the big organizations see it and recognize their true empathic spirit. They latch on like leeches and use them to pimp the congregations, begging for what the people won't even do for their homes. I don't have to tithe to the church. I choose to tithe to my home and community, remembering to stay humble and show love no matter what lies they tell, because they make their own demise when they speak evil over us, soul tribe. Yeah. Yes. They do that to themselves. When they do that to us, they do it to themselves, because it's not going to penetrate us. It's not. We are divinely protected. And I need you to understand that, because sometimes on this journey, on this spiritual journey, I know personally, it can almost feel like we're being persecuted. But I need you to really go into those feelings of why you're feeling that. Deal with those emotions. Yeah. Because walking around numb, not dealing with them, will only make it worse. I can speak from experience, because I used to operate out of trauma. But honey, I no longer operate out of trauma. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's a no. Why? Soul tribe, this land here is our land. It wears our ancestors' blood, who still stand with us, and they protect us. And we walk in that. Yes, we do. And as I always say, divinely protected, never neglected. Walking with my ancestors was the best thing I ever did. That's what I say. Okay? Mm-hmm. What you say, soul tribe? Huh? Yeah. I got some for you. Of course I do. With some quotes. And we're going to get a couple of postcards from Spirit, and we're going to get up off of here. I choose to only respond with love. 7:42 on the timer. And when I think about the word love, I think about the Christ consciousness. I think about the Trinity. I think about the union of the three within thee. Not outside of me, within thee. You hear what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. That is by Helen Keller. It is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task, which more than anything else will affect its most successful outcome. And that is by William James. Peach has got something else to say. Yeah. And these songs is coming through. They some love songs. And for me, I can tell you that I sing love songs to myself. So yeah, I don't know where you're at on your journey. I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're single, but whatever. If you have to sing a love song to yourself, baby, go and do it. Love on you. I encourage it. Oh, yes, the hell I do. I am one of the biggest supporters of loving on yourself. And I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes we love so hard for others, we'll lose the love for ourselves. And I can say that I, myself, did that. And I had to go back and get myself up off that shelf, like Jill Scott say. I had to get myself up off that shelf. That little girl. And I'm so glad I did. Yes. That connection with higher self. Okay. Anyway. The channel songs are Let's Chill by Guy, Written All Over Your Face, Rude Boys with Gerald Levert, Come Through by Her, and I think it's Chris Brown, More Than Friends, Jonathan Butler. Those songs are everywhere. Yes, they are. Whatever they mean to you, Soul Tribe, you know what they mean. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. And now that you've learned how to read body language, of course you know your intuition will be tested with that. There's going to be, I'm going to tell you this right now, collective, Soul Tribe Collective, there is going to be some decisions to be made, but you're going to have to follow your internal GPS, that intuition. Oh yeah, baby, mind, body, soul. So I encourage you to stay on whatever regiment, ritual, whatever you do that you've been doing that helps you stay afloat with that intuition naturally. Keep it up. Don't, like a whole lot of, low frequency foods, all of that. Activities, don't overindulge. Balance. Balance is needed right there because you know how to read body language now. And that's a whole different level. You already know how to read minds. Oh, yeah, you do. You do. You do. You got all the six senses, all of them, the clairs, all of the clairs. Okay? You got every last one of them. That's what I'm hearing. So, when it comes to reading this body language, I'm going to tell you this. There's going to be a fake and there's going to be a real. You're going to have to use your intuition. Oh, yeah. When they showed it to me today, I was like, oh, my God. Yeah, Soul Tribe. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Ooh, they gave us 5. Man, 5. Ooh, that number 5 is powerful. Change is here, I'm telling you. Yep. Hey, let me tell you something, Soul Tribe. If you do not follow me on Facebook, I invite you to follow me on Facebook. What you need to know is in the description box. So find me on Facebook. There is a group that I have on there called Intimate Moments with a Witch. And if you would like to participate in that group, follow me on Facebook, okay? Yes. Excuse me, I had to fix my scarf. Yeah, everything is, my rings is too big, and I'm not complaining. I'm grateful because there was a time when I used to be like, everything is too little. So now everything is too big, and I'm adjusting to that and trying to get into the thing in the mindset of, okay, it's time to get clothes that fit. And so excuse me. Sometimes I just kind of go into a little gratitude moment. That's all I can say. Gratitude. I'm going to say this. Anybody who is on the weight loss journey, I don't care where you're at on it, you started. Some won't even start. Yeah, keep your head up. You got this. Yes, you do. I started at 338. I am at 218. And I'm grateful. And if I did it, so can you. And I see you working it. I see you started with the mindset. And now you're going with the body. Ooh, baby. And that connection, mind, body, soul. That's what they just said. That connection, mind, body, soul, is a different type of consciousness. And they said you're on the right path. Continue and keep stepping and checking off them goals, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Dearest you, pump up the music. Bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up. As if by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams, even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda. It will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so much. Soul Tribe. I'm just going to say the chosen have arrived. That's what they saying to me. The chosen have arrived. That's what they said. And that's what they saying. And, and they saying it loud, too. All right, y'all. Don't y'all do me like this on this camera. Ooh, they up in here today. Dearest you, selfless giving in an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. I'm going to say it again. Selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of debt. Release an obligation or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an excuse of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is rapid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. I'm going to say that again. Soul Tribe. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. And when I see that, it makes me think about what I said earlier about overgiving and we're not able to receive. And I'm going to say this. I said this in one of the other readings. I think it was last week. If a broken vessel, I want you to picture a broken vessel. Just continue to give, continue to give, continue to give. But if they try to pour back into that broken vessel, it's going to leak. Because that vessel isn't able to receive. You have to be in receiving mode. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Because it's coming for you. Are you ready to receive? Soul Tribe, that's what I'm trying to ask you. You always giving, that's what I'm hearing. It's time to receive. With that heart, I see, they keep showing me a gold heart. But it's got purple in the middle. Dear you. Isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later, when you're really ready. They said you're ready. You thought it was time back then, but your vision knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions. And the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. And what they're showing me is somebody standing on top of the mountain with their hands up just saying thank you. And gifts are being divinely given unto them. Yes. Oh, honey. Yeah. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be, yeah. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Do you feel like that? Because let me tell you, maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or a sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feel good, doesn't it? The best is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. And I said this in one of the readings last week. I believe it was the mutable signs reading. I believe it was. Okay. So I'm going to say it again. This mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. And it's not my job to cure it. Okay. Because I can tell you this right now, as a healer, with that empathetic heart, we sense things totally different than those that are in the world. Yeah. And of it too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. They have yet to activate. And you have. So it's your time to walk on through the gate. Don't worry about none of that. You cannot control that. The best thing you can do is pray a prayer of protection over whatever it is and release it. And know that all will work out. Ooh, I heard that song. It will work out for the good of them. Yeah. It will work out. It will work out. 22:02 on the time. I'm finna get this last card. We up out here. Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others. The truth can set everyone free. Let go of results. Let go of your fears and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be happy you did. This is a time where you will tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results, miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from others' bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Love you always. I thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful postcards and those beautiful messages and that confirmation, because they said you already know what time it is. And I'm going to tell you this again. If you didn't catch that mutable signs message, Soul Tribe Collective chosen ones, I'm going to tell you this right now, right here, right now. They're preparing the holy table in honor of us. Collectively, because we were chosen and we answered. So I ask you to please, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, deal with it. See why that emotion is there. Talk to it, nurture it, and release it. And let that void heal. Because when I say where you going, fear cannot go. Anxiety cannot go. It can't. Because you're stepping into the unknown. You planted that seed, that faith, that is, as the Bible says, mustard seed. You planted that little bitty seed. And it's blooming. It's bursting through the concrete. And what they're showing me, the seed is you. Yeah, the seed is you. And as you water and nurture yourself and grow and evolve mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, you're busting through the concrete, honey. Yes. And your ancestors are proud. Honey, they clapping. They saying that's our child. That's our child. That's our chosen one. Oh yeah. And they are proud. So I need you to know that you on the right path. Yeah. And it's okay to not know the answer. It's okay to not know how things are going to work out. Just know that they will work out. Oh, hell yeah, they will. Just release fear and doubt. Because you have arrived. You have arrived. Yes, you have. And I'm going to share this with you, and I'm going to get off of here. This is something I wrote a couple of weeks ago. The greatest question I had ever been asked was, can you hear what's not being said? And my answer was yes, but my own inner trust issues blocked what that person saw in me. They saw more than a new pussy on the block when they gave me the matters of their hearts. With words that sent my mind, body, and soul into a spiritual spin, and my heart began to grin, and the distractions began. Because two divine chosen ones coming together, it'd be like Nefertiti and Unchaton with angel numbers coming through 17, 13, 53, 13, 35, 8, 10, 18, singing songs like signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. In a standing. We are each other's yin to the yang, crossing mountain peaks, removing depths from valleys, and widening rivers as we dance and celebrate the divine union and collaborate. Like Brother Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell with that soul energy they bring. How could you not dance and sing? For once in my life, I found someone who loves me, as Brother Stevie Wonder would sing. 'Cause truth be told, we had to learn what love is not. And sometimes that could be a Rosie Boo kind of day with Grandpa Russell's voice coming in saying to me, bright eyes, and his smile. It always set me straight. That was me dealing with some emotions that I had. I had trust issues. And when someone saw something in me that I couldn't recognize, I ran scared with my tail tucked in between my thighs. Yes, I did. But honey, I'm grateful for the moment. I'm grateful for the lesson that it taught. Because I tell you what, I'm here and I have arrived. I thank you for that trigger. Because it made me go back and deal with that void that was still kind of lingering. And honey, right now I have inner peace, knowing that I am more than my genitals. My value is internal. And I thank you, you know who you are, for seeing that I was more than just a new piece of fresh ass on the block. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the protection that you offered that I couldn't recognize. May you be blessed. Soul Tribe, may you be blessed also. Know that Dua, Divine Goddess 6679, loves you, also known as Child Prodigy 6679. And anything I share with you from my heart, an intimate story, it is only to encourage you and know that your story is your beautiful rainbow glory. Have a great witches, wizards, witches, wizards, warlock, wisdom Wednesday. My tongue be getting, what is going on? I'm going to have to get some water or something. You hear me? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Wednesday and know that it's all love, right? It's love. Have an awesome rest of the day. So be it. Ajay.